Welcome back to Chasing News. I'm Bill Spadia. A lot more show for you, including the Tide Pod Challenge. That's right, a bunch of idiot teenagers going online, posting videos, challenging each other to eat Tide Pods. Of course, Tide Pod is laundry detergent designed to clean your clothes. All that, but first, check out this video. A racist rant by a college student from New Jersey gets her expelled out of the University of Alabama. It is a disturbing piece of video to watch. Ashley Johnson has the full story. Ashley, what do you got?
A college student from New Jersey who repeatedly says the N-word in videos and posted it on social media has been expelled from the University of Alabama. 19-year-old Harley Barber has since apologized. She told the New York Post that she's been receiving death threats.
We don't waste water because of people in this area. I love how I act like black people. I love how I act like I love black people because I hate. So that's really interesting. I fucking hate. But I just saved the by shutting that water off, so.
The University of Alabama president said in a statement, "We hold our students to much higher standards, and we apologize to everyone who has seen the videos and has been hurt by this hateful, ignorant, and offensive behavior." Richard Jones, dean of students at Rowan University in Glassboro, New Jersey, reminds students that what they post on the internet sticks with them for life.
We tell people, be very, very careful about what you post on social media because it can come back to disrupt the future that you have planned for yourself, right?
Harley's mother spoke with the Daily Mail, apologizing for her daughter's actions. She said she had to kick her daughter out of her house. Neighbors believe Harley lives with her grandmother. In Marlton, I'm Ashley Johnson, reporting for Chasing News.
Thanks, Ashley. All right, let's bring back the A-plus panel to break this down. We've got Jamel Holly, Jeanette Hoffman, and Peter Browner here. Jeanette, I'm going to start with you. Disturbing video,
Very
for
disturbing.
sure. It, clearly aggressive and hate-filled and hard to watch. Should she have been expelled for it?
Absolutely, Bill. First of all, this is a very disturbed woman, but you have the right to freedom of speech, but you don't have the right to freedom of consequences. And that's exactly what happened. The University of Alabama has a very clear student code of conduct that you must act with integrity and respect the dignity and rights of your fellow students. She did not do that, and I think it was entirely appropriate for the university to expel her.
She's a racist. She's a racist.
Okay.
She should go to hell. The school was very right in expelling her. Her organization, it was
what about
right.
the ACLU? I mean, the ACLU in New York and
the
the Civil Rights
ACLU is going to
Commission
do
came
what
out
they
and
want
they
to do,
said
but at
First
the end of the
Amendment.
day, as an African American, she's a racist, and she should go to hell. And she needs help. She actually needs help.
I agree.
Which is it then? Is she an evil racist or is she a disturbed teenager
Both.
with
She's
serious
both.
problems? What is it,
both.
Peter?
She's a racist. So we don't have to, in my opinion, debate about that. And yes, she does need help to address these issues that she's having. Because if you watch the video, that was a very aggressive, angry, disturbing
And
video.
she went on and she went on. It started in the bathroom, then it went into the car.
I agree.
Well, clearly, look, I have no issue with the university throwing her out, the sorority throwing her out. I agree. I wouldn't want my daughter rooming with this person. But what about what the ACLU said? It's a serious point because the members that signed this letter and the New York Civil Rights Commission, they came out and said, look, there is a First Amendment right here.
The ACLU is going to be able to do it.
Peter,
The ACLU is going to be able.
Yes, you have the right to say what you want, but you also have to understand there will be consequences as far as what you're saying.
It's a respect level.
It's
a
And
respect
she
level.
signed that code of conduct
But let me
at
put-
her school, which is a contract. She breached her own contract, and that's why she's
I
gone.
would agree with you on that, but Jamel, what about the issue and the counterpoint, because you hear this often about rap music, about the fact that you've got, in some cases, black artists, trashing other races, in some cases, using the N-word themselves?
That's entertainment. Here, clearly, this is a deranged person who unfortunately needs some significant help. And quite frankly, I think the school and the organization that she belonged to expelled her. And I think they were in
Do you agree,
I
Peter? Is
disagree. I
racism
disagree.
entertainment?
We've known each other for years, and never once have we used that terminology, that word, towards each other, right? And so when you use that word in the content, especially when a white person uses it towards a black person, it's meant to defame them, it's meant to hurt them. It carries a lot of emotional, negative connotation between it. And with that being said, if we're going to hold as African Americans, white people, to a certain standard, we need to hold that same standard amongst ourselves.
I
So we
understand
shouldn't be
that, but
using
you
that.
don't have rappers going on Instagram and repeatedly going after black people and calling them in a hateful way.
No, you have them
There's a
doing it on
difference.
songs.
There's
You
a
have
difference.
them, you have them doing it on songs and making millions of dollars.
Do
off
I
of it.
support the rappers that say that? No, absolutely. They should not be saying
Guys,
that. They
I
have
got
an
to leave it there.
obligation
We're out of time,
to do so, but she's wrong.
Bottom line,
She's
throw her
wrong.
out. They did the right
Throw her
thing.
out.
Her mother said the same thing.
Good.
For what it's worth. Okay.